Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K.
Coming right up, the Wizards take... Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on... If you like... Slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
So the Houston starting five. We've got Trey Murphy. Kevin Durant is out there with Darius Garland. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Siakam in at the 4. Oh, Siakam with the block. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Lillard passes to Pirtle. Lillard outside. Vucevic, a screen on Durant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pirtle with a screen on Siakam. To the middle. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Wagner.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Durant, they double-team Durant. From outside the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
Here's Lillard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Washington shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Lillard. Well, Brent, since 1980, the Wizards have had home court advantage in the playoffs just one time.
BA, do you want to have anything that you want to share that's positive about the Wizards? I mean, this team has not made it out of the second round in that span. So hard to envision that happening anytime soon. You got a long way to go.
Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Siakam, the pass to Garland. Siakam against Vucevic. From deep. Siakam, no good. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Lillard outside. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, what a pass. Those two read each other really well.
Looks like a play they've definitely run in practice. All right, let's kick it over to Allie, who had a chance to talk with head coach Brian Keefe.
I asked him about the many difficulties that Kevin Durant presents to a defense, and coach said with most guys you can force them left or right or send help. With Kevin, he can always shoot over the top of you. Sometimes you feel helpless in that regard. Not a lot of solutions for a 7-foot sharpshooter, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Durant after the basket by Washington. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Unselfish play by KD there. Such a big part of what makes him a special player.
Lillard passes to Vucevic. Back to Lillard. Shot clock at 6. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Now on the court is your ice club. Make some noise and let them hear it. It's T-shirt time. If you want a T-shirt, make some noise.
We've got Elena Delle Donne courtside. What a career she's had here in D.C.
Oh, man, bringing a championship here with the Mystics. Elena is a bucket, can score at will.
Now here's Mitchell. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Nice, confident stroke from Mitchell, setting an example for his guys.
Garland scanning the floor. Over Lillard, and again, it's Houston.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Vucevic. No made baskets yet. Pass to Lillard. Back to Vucevic. No good on the triple.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Garland, the pass to Lively, and there's the lob. Hammers the lob through.
Throw it up to Trey, and he'll finish it off.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Houston. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it's Washington with the ball. Trailing by 2. Lillard passes to Vucevic. Back to Lillard. Outside Mitchell. Back to Lillard. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. But Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
Free throw good, Lillard. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And Houston making a change here. George is checked in.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Mitchell against George. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Rockets again can't hit. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Wizards. To the paint. Here's Lillard. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 9.
Pretty close to impossible to stop Lillard inside like that. Just too shifty.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Let's make some noise for your Wizards answer.
Rockets trail by 4. Pass to Lively. Vucevic against Siakam. From 8 feet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Franz Wagner.
I love how active Murphy is on offense because it forces the D to have to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Well, Brent, we've seen Trey Murphy grow into a prototypical 3-and-D wing.
Well, what's been most impressive, BA, is you thought it was just his shooting. That's been better than advertised. He's also starting to show you he can rebound, run the floor, and defend a little bit. So the package is a little bit bigger than it was once thought of with Trey Murphy coming out of the NBA draft.
Well, it was a tough season for the Washington Wizards, Grant. A franchise-low 15 wins.
You know, B.A., it started with trading away their star, Bradley Beal, before the season. But I like their new direction, prioritizing the future and developing talent.
Tipped away. It's a one-on-one situation. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. 10 points for him.
Showing some strength on that bucket. Murphy getting better at fending off contact.
Pass to Pirtle. Vucevic with it. Here's Lillard. The 3 is up. Lively grabs a miss.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Garland. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he gets that one.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Siakam outside. Down low. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
These are his first free throws of the game. That's good from Garland.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
So for Washington, Carter, he's checked in for Pirtle. Washington comes in for Wagner. And it's Henderson in for Damian Lillard. Good on both. Here's Mitchell. He's got 6. For 3. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
Pass to Aldama. Outside Oubre. Picked by Aldama. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Washington. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Pass to Aldama from behind the arc. And Vucevic with the block. Mitchell, the pass to Vucevic. And Biyombo with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Aldama grabs the board. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Houston. 7-point differential. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Oubre right there, just not afraid to take it at the defense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Washington.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oubre, the more he plays and gets into a rhythm, you start to see some of that confidence. That's going to help out the team.
Carter, good.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Now here's Biyombo. Still without a bucket. Right side, Oubre. Aldama outside. Clock at 6. Outside Garland. Up and over Carter. And another miss by Houston.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Mitchell with the ball. He's got 9. There's the 3. Aldama grabs the board. Garland against Mitchell. Fires for 3. And the basket by Aldama.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Here's Mitchell. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Watts, Donovan Mitchell.
Here's George. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Biyombo. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Oubre. And here's Aldama. 6 to shoot. For 3, George. Washington grabs the miss. Washington leading by 7. Now here's Mitchell. Puts up a 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And yep, it's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Vucevic. 5 points in the game. From 9 feet out, and there are the Wizards with another bucket.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Oubre. Can't connect from short range. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Mitchell double team. Three-pointer, Vucevic. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Vucevic with a steal. Up top, Henderson. George defending. Carter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Santi Aldama. He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
At the line for the Wizards, Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
That one misses. With some arc, and Wiggins lays it up and in.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Vucevic in the post. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Wizards. They lead by 12. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Quite a position here for the Wizards to be in. What do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, B.A., dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, B.A.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets, starting the second. We've got Pascal Siakam, Keontae George out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Aaron Wiggins, and it's Durant in at the 4-man position. So it's the Rockets now, following the score by Washington. Pass to Durant, wide open look. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Henderson outside. Back to Lillard. Shoots over Durant. And Durant with the block. Three-pointer. Houston gets it back. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's got his first 2 points.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Lillard against Durant. Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded, just 5 to shoot. Pass to Vucevic from downtown, hits a three-pointer. Vucevic has got 13.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
George, a screen on Henderson. Back to George. Oh, stolen by Lillard. Now the Wizards in transition. Here's Henderson. It's tipped. Now Wagner, hounded by Wiggins. Wiggins against Wagner. Back to Henderson. Misses the three. Rockets trail by 10. Here's George. No good with a layup.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Lillard against George. Now here's Vucevic. He's covered closely. Picked by Pirtle. Henderson for three. That doesn't go either for Henderson. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Siakam, no good. Washington leading by 10. Inside. Oh, got a piece of it. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Siakam. Wiggins got his second basket of the night. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Well, he's a score-first kind of guy, Lillard. You want to construct your defense to try and swarm him to contain him when he has the ball.
Siakam with a screen on Vucevic. Durant. Washington with a rebound. Wagner, the pass to Lillard. It's Pirtle high post. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Rockets trail by 10. Pass to Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For the Rockets, Lively comes in for George, and it's Oubre in for Wiggins.
Substitution for the Rockets. Lively. Kelly Oubre Jr.
Wagner, the pass to Lillard. Contact, but Lillard slips through.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Here's Lively. Off with the layup. Washington leading by 10. Wagner outside. Here's Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Here's Lively, following the score by Washington. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, Durant. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First team
This is his third trip to the free throw line in this game.
the basket. Defensive foul. Trey Murphy. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards.
So it's the Rockets now, down by 15. Durant, the pass to Lively. And here's Siakam for three. Hits the trifecta. Siakam's got 5.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Vucevic, a screen on Durant. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rockets trail by 12. Pass to Siakam. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Houston shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So for the Wizards, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Pirtle. Washington comes in for Vucevic. And Mitchell subbed in for Henderson. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Garland's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, Kevin Durant steadily climbing up the top 10 of the all-time scoring list. He said, I've been in the league for half of my life now. It's a blessing to be playing on this platform and doing what I love to do. I just want to continue to keep putting in good work and keep adding to what I already did.
One of the greats, Allie. Thank you. And the shot is good by Garland.
Now, Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Lillard passes to Washington. Now Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Mitchell double team. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Washington. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And the Wizards lead by 14.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And it's Washington with the ball. After the basket by Houston. Wagner, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Washington. Back to Wagner. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Siakam. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time and pretty good focus on that play.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one. Biyombo, he's checked in for Houston. Aldama comes in for Pascal Siakam. Wizards leading by 9. Washington outside. Lillard against Durant. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Biyombo. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And Durant gets it to go.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Lillard passes to Washington. Back to Lillard. Carter, a screen on Durant. Down low. Clock at 6. He gets it in there. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
On that pick and roll, you have to always play Lillard to shoot, but he's smart enough to see those gaps, dumps it off to the man in the best position to score there.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Durant finds Garland. There's a screen by Biyombo. Garland with the ball. Now Carter defending. Garland, the pass to Aldama. 2 on the clock. Rebound, Washington. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Double team on Mitchell. Outside Carter. Lillard outside. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Garland, the pass to Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Washington leading by 11. Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Fires from deep. Aldama grabs the board. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
The slam from KD, just getting to the rim for an easy one.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
Now here's Biyombo. He's checked by Carter. Biyombo passes to Aldama. Durant surveying the D. Over Lillard. Durant, no good. Washington has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Donovan Mitchell. 1 shot.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. 1:24 left in the first half. Outside Durant. To the inside. Biyombo. And Biyombo slams it home.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Carter. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Now here's Durant. Give him 8 points now. Back to Aldama. 4-3. Durant's shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wizards leading by 12. Pass to Washington. To the paint. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Mitchell against Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from the wing. And so it's the Washington Wizards up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, we saw some moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I missed some wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on defensive end.
Well, sometimes defense can lead to offense, so best of luck moving forward. Guys?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from Queen. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Rockets trail by 14. Damian Lillard out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Franz Wagner. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's Poeltl in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second half for Brian Keefe. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. And they'll get another chance. Just 5 on the clock. Garland for 3. They get it back. And here's Siakam for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. Wagner against Siakam. Pass to Vucevic. Can he keep it going? Durant pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. That cuts the lead to single digits. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
And this is one of Kevin Durant's favorite moves, getting the defense back on its heels, then stop and pop.
Poeltl with a screen on Siakam. The 3. And Wagner hits from deep. Wagner's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Lillard. 20 points for him. Outside Mitchell. Takes a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Lively's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Here's Siakam, and he drives in. Blocked! And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Wagner. Wizards on D. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Vucevic. Wagner outside. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Garland. And so Garland will bring it up for the Rockets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Siakam against Wagner. To the inside. Here's Lively. Oh,
yes, sir!
Wow!
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And we've got a timeout from Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Wagner. Count that one. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Houston has possession. A 12-point game. Siakam outside. Back to Garland. Pass to Durant. The 3-ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wagner, the pass to Vucevic. Mitchell against Lively. Now here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely. Back to Vucevic. Wagner for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. Tries the spin move. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for the Rockets, Lively. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Henderson, he's checked in for Washington. Wiggins, he's checked in for Houston. George comes in for Garland. And Lively drops them both. Wizards leading by 10. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the 3rd. Wagner inside, working on Siakam. Shot clock at 5. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got 9 points.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Siakam. The 3. Knocks down the long J.
Yes, certain nights Siakam takes over. He's been aggressive here from the tip.
Outside Mitchell. Now Vucevic. Over Wiggins. No good off the glass. George left side. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Henderson, the pass to Mitchell. To the middle. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Lively. Wiggins with it. Wagner picks him up. Siakam outside. For 3, George. And Houston, another 3.
And there's a nice rhythm to his 3-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Up top, Siakam. Washington with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Right wing. George against Henderson. Wagner with a screen on George. Down low. And it's Wagner missing. Rockets trail by 4. Back comes Houston in transition. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. So for Washington, Wendell Carter comes in for Pirtle, and Washington is subbed in for Wagner. Both shots good from the strike. For Washington, they've gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Henderson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
That's good from Henderson.
Yeah, a ripped physical guard. Henderson's competitive nature and drive to keep improving is really impressive.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Rockets trail by 3. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Henderson. From deep, Mitchell. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wiggins against Vucevic. Lively with a screen on Vucevic. Wiggins on the attack. Back to Lively. It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Mitchell. Henderson scanning the floor. Vucevic with it. Uneasy, too, on the layup. Vucevic has got 15.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low. Crashing through the contact to finish strong.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. some changes. Biyombo, he's checked in for Lively, and Aldama subbed in for Siakam.
Bismack Biyombo. Santi Aldama.
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Biyombo. Aldama outside. Inside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Murphy's such a good-looking young player in this league, someone who can get hot in a hurry.
Outside Mitchell. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists here tonight. George finds Wiggins. Aldama outside. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Henderson. Shoots from the line. And Washington again with the bucket. Whoa, scoot. What a move. And here's George. Give him 8 points now. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keep possession. Damian Lillard's checked in for Henderson. And a change for the Rockets. Oubre, he's checked in for George. Wiggins passes to Biyombo. Here's Aldama to the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Good on the shot. He's got 14.
A couple of occasions this team has needed a spark tonight, and Murphy has been the guy to give it to him.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Lillard. The shot, no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Biyombo. Wiggins outside. Oubre on the wing. Aldama right side. Now Oubre. It's Wiggins on the wing. Pass to Oubre. Over Washington. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Carter can't get it to go. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 5. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play. P.J. Washington picks one up. This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line.
Garland's checked in for Houston.
1 shot.
Wiggins no good on that one. Wizards leading by 3. Lillard with the ball. 20 points for him. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
And Dame Lillard with tremendous concentration there.
Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. For Washington, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Washington, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line. That one misses. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Wiggins.
P.J. Washington taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the 2nd. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Durant. 10 points for him. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Washington. Carter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Washington again can't hit. And for the Rockets, they're shooting it at 52%. Durant against Mitchell. Aldama outside. This one for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 7 assists in the game. Lillard outside. There's the triple. Oh, Lillard laces in a three.
And Lillard wasting no time getting three back.
Pass to Biyombo. And here's Durant. Check by Mitchell. Garland, the pass to Biyombo. Stolen by Carter. Washington outside. Lillard finds Mitchell. Picked by Carter. Three-pointer. Oh, Mitchell hits a rainmaker.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Pass to Biyombo. Here's Aldama. Off target from outside. Wizards leading by 9. Lillard outside. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So for Washington, Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Carter. And Wagner subbed in for Washington. Siakam, he's checked in for the Rockets. Wiggins comes in for Oubre. And both free throws good for Lillard. 26 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Durant takes it in. Up and in on the layup. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting bumped on the drive, Durant still maintains laser-sharp focus, something he's known for.
Lillard right side. Oh, denied by Durant. And so it's Washington with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Washington leading by 9. So the Rockets 5 now. Pascal Siakam out there with Derek Lively. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Wiggins in at the 3 slot. Now here's Poeltl. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's stolen by Lively. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Washington. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Vucevic. Mitchell, a screen on Wiggins. Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. Lillard's got 30 points.
And Lillard can knock these things down in his sleep. He makes it look so easy.
Screen by Durant. Garland for 3. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And I'm telling you what, on the other end, you're just waiting for when it's going to happen. Lillard is going to come at you.
2, Damian Lillard.
Free throw good. Lillard. And both free throws good for Lillard. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Durant. Pass to Garland. The three is up. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Mitchell. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Lively. It's rebounded by Washington. Down low.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Donovan Mitchell. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Mitchell. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Now Durant to the middle. It's tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Now here's Pirtle. Wagner for 3. Washington again can't hit. Houston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Lillard. He shoots it. Washington again can't hit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
Here's Wagner after the basket by Houston. Pirtle with a screen on Siakam. Here's Wagner. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Wagner's got 9 points now in the second half. Outside Durant. From the arc. And he connects with a jumper. Durant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
Pirtle, the pass to Lillard. Oh, Lillard after getting bumped.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Lively. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pirtle with some nice D. Wagner outside. Lillard with the ball. Guarded by Durant. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Can't hit that one. Siakam with the defensive effort. Rockets trail by 15. Outside Durant. Yes, sir! The smooth stroke of Kevin Durant.
Great natural instincts of Durant. A good decision maker now on the pick and roll.
Outside Mitchell. Yes! Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle, and it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Back over to you, Brian.
Thanks for that, Allie. Rockets trail by 14. Garland, the pass to Lively. Now here's Durant. Jacks up a three. Pirtle grabs a miss.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 38 points.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Siakam looking it over. Over to the wing. Launches it. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Quick trigger from Trey Murphy. This dude can let it fly.
Lillard passes to Pirtle. Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read. Calls his own number and then sends it home.
Now here's Garland. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Vucevic. They double-team Vucevic. Wagner outside. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Siakam. Here's Pirtle. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And when you're the ones trying to fight your way back into the game, you simply cannot allow second chances.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
Now here's Durant. Here's the 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 9 rebounds now. Durant against Lillard. He's still feeling it. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Lillard's got 42 in the game.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Garland finds Durant. Now Lively. Back to Siakam, who was stolen by Lillard. Now the Wizards in transition. Wagner outside. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Wagner's gotten 4 this quarter.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Durant for 3. The rebound by the Wizards. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now. Over Siakam. Lillard can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 19. Pass to Garland. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Pirtle. And a fast break now for the Wizards. From deep, Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 28.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on. But you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Back to Garland. Lively against Pirtle. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. And there's Durant. That one's good. On the assist by Lively. Lively's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Mitchell. That one goes in. Mitchell's got 30 points.
You're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Siakam outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Wagner outside. Down low. Here's Vucevic, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Murphy.
It puts him in the popcorn maker. Veteran move by Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Outside Durant. Pass to Lively. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Vucevic. Wagner outside. Now Mitchell. And the layup is good. Mitchell's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Now here's Siakam.
2 minutes.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Man, we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Timeout on the floor. Washington timeout. Now it's your time. Get loud and welcome your Wizards Racers.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Pass to Pirtle. Mitchell against Garland. Got a piece of it. Garland draws the double. Now here's Durant. Fires the three. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 8 assists here tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Lillard. Picked by Pirtle. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Wizards.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Donovan Mitchell.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
6 to shoot. The shot no good. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Puts it up. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lillard up top, guarded by Durant. Lillard passes to Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. And the Wizards lead by 19.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
So we see the Wizards taking the W here. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Damian, I mean, the stat line was just...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
Oh, they had fashion on their minds as they entered the building. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the end.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. We've got Devin Vassell, Herb Jones out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Scotty Barnes, and it's Bassey in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. 4 on the clock. From deep, Holmgren nails it from 3.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Pass to Embiid. To the paint. Stolen by Valanciunas. Now Holmgren. Brown finds Murray. Back to Brown. Fades. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. Embiid from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Out left to the wing. Brown passes to Bamba. Back to Brown. That's tipped. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Brown. Pass to Barnes. Back to Jones. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get in his face when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Embiid. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. To the middle. Here's Bassi. Rebound San Antonio.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
And how about Jaylen Brown, Richard? Named to his first All-NBA team in 2023. A very important piece to him.
NBA, what timing. It made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax. At the time, it was the largest contract in NBA history. And how did he follow it up? He won the Larry Bird Award as the best player in the Eastern Conference playoffs.
First one falls.
What makes Brown special is his blend of smarts and effort level. Not just an intelligent player, he also gives you a phenomenal amount of energy out there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Now here's Barnes. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
On the court is your Hawks squad. Who wants a free T-shirt? Get on your feet and go wild so we can see you.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Murray against Barnes. Pass to Brown. Takes the 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got 5 points.
There is zero hesitation from Brown. This man is always ready to fire.
Bamba against Embiid. Now Vassell, clock at 6. Over Holmgren. Vassell can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Mamba, the pass to Brown. Stolen by Vassell. Down low. Here's Bassi. Valanciunas with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 3. Murray scanning the floor. Up top, Valanciunas. Spurs need to get one up here. The deep 3 from Murray. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Outside Jones. Pass to Barnes. Now Embiid. From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
And both free throws good for Brown. And the Pelicans with possession here, trailing by 5. Pass to Bassi. Vassell outside. Jones with a screen on Murray. To the inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Now here's Holmgren. Beyond the arc. Joel Embiid with the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Barnes. Jones with a screen on Brown. Here's Barnes. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us and the U.S. men's national team.
If you see yourself on a big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move.
Five on the clock. Here's Vassell. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 4 assists in the game.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Now here's Holmgren. Pass to Brown. Shoots over Vassell. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Brown's got 9.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Jones with a screen on Murray. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid with the board. New Orleans has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And here's Barnes. This one for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. The Pelicans pull it in.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Screen by Embiid. Jones in the post. Holmgren's there. Here's Vassell. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Guys, Scotty Barnes said, my game starts on the defensive end, guarding anybody and taking pride in it. That leads to great offensive transition and just leads me to stay on lockdown throughout the game. Brian?
And Allie, for all his offensive gifts, that focus on defense is what makes him special. Here's Bassie. No points yet. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Barnes against Murray. Outside, Brown. Cash money on the open jump shot. Brown's got 11.
When Brown has the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous in the two-man game.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A line change here for San Antonio. And New Orleans will go for a different look here. Bagley's checked in for Bassie. Toppin comes in for Joel Embiid. Risacher, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Chris Paul in for Barnes. Here's Paul. Vassell outside. Pass to Bagley. Here's Risacher. Whitmore defending to win the drought. And it's Risacher with a 3.
Yeah, get used to seeing that. Risacher will be nailing threes for many years to come.
Here's Sexton. Nice D from Paul. New Orleans has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Toppin. Here's Risacher. From downtown. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Paul against Sexton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Spurs lead by 3.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
Here's Risacher. Whitmore defending. Six to shoot. The 3. Vassell can't get it to go. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Whitmore. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Risacher.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Toppin, a screen on Collins. Sinks that one from the post. Risacher's got 5 points.
Yeah, great look for Risacher. Close in, gets it done.
Here's McCain. He's guarded by Vassell. A nice shot by McCain.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Pelicans shooting only 39% in the early going. Paul passes to Toppin. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. Bagley sets a screen. Here's Risacher. It's stolen. In transition, here they come. Here's Sexton. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
The ridiculous speed of Sexton. When the break is on, he knows how to flourish.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Toppin outside. Bagley sets a screen. The 3 from Risacher. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Spurs lead by 5. Here's McCain. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
McCain. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And New Orleans making a change here. Holmes is checked in. No good on the second free throw. Pelicans trail by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Toppin finds Paul. Just 5 to shoot. The shot won't fall. Some solid defense from Sexton. Got it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for San Antonio. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
All right, Grant, which U.S.-born player do you think has the best chance to supplant LeBron as the face of the league?
Oh, man, you're putting me on the spot, B.A. Well, the conversation has to be between Jason Tatum, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They're the best young talent that the U.S. has to offer, and they're only getting better.
Jaylen Brown is out there with Murray. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Chet Holmgren, and it's Mamukelashvili in at the four-man position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Murray. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 11 feet out. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Spurs lead by 5.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Murray against Barnes. Outside Murray. From outside the arc. They get it back. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Bamba's checked in for San Antonio.
Number 4, Mo Bamba.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Holmes. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Whoa! Embiid with the slam!
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Jones sets a screen. Barnes passes to Jones. And here's Embiid. Launches a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Excellent D there from Holmes.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. They recover it, and that one's good. And it's Murray with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Now Bamba. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now here's Brown. Defense is right there. Over Risache. Brown, no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And out on the wings, Zach Risache has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, B.A., this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat. Great length, good athleticism, and his jump shot could be elite.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Devin Vassell, he's checked in for the Pelicans. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Okay, everybody, time to get up and get loud right now. It's time for T-shirts. Who wants a free T-shirt? You know what to do. Make some It's time to give out some T-shirts, but only to the loudest fans. Tell us what you got.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid, a screen on Holmgren to the middle. And Embiid throws it down.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes, really anything in that set.
Now here's Bamba. Valanciunas with a screen on Vassell. Here's Brown. Deflected. And here's Vassell. Outside Jones. To the inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, Embiid is getting everything he wants on the offensive side. He's playing some aggressive basketball right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Valanciunas sets a screen to the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. Bassey, he's checked in for Holmes.
Number 28, Charles Bassey.
Here's Murray. Still no points. Outside, Brown. Valanciunas passes to Murray. Shoots over Barnes. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Valanciunas.
That was great D, but better offense by Murray with the easy bucket.
Up top, Barnes. Defended by Murray. Doubled by Bamba. Here's Bassey. The rebound by Murray.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
From 12 feet. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Vassell outside. Embiid from outside. They get the rebound. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Vassell outside. Shoots over Brown. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 5 now.
They used every bit of the shot clock. Good thing Vassell was ready to go.
Murray finds Brown. The rebound by Embiid. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Here's Barnes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
First team.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
That free throw good from Barnes. You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And New Orleans making a change here. Bagley's checked in. Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's McCain. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Here's Sexton, following the score by New Orleans. On the wing, Whitmore. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCain driving inside, and he banks in the layup. McCain's got 5.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to Vassell. Outside Bagley. Now Barnes. The 3 is up. San Antonio with a rebound. On the wing, Sexton. He's guarded by Vassell. Sexton against Vassell. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. For 3, Sexton. Barnes with the rebound. The Pelicans lead by 4. Pass to Bagley. Now here's Jones. Over to the left wing. Clock at 4. Here's Vassell. That 3's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Collins outside. Here's McCain. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the Spurs making a change here. Mamukelashvili's checked in. Toppin, he's checked in for New Orleans. Chris Paul comes in for Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Collins a screen. Here's McCain. Drops one in from the wing. McCain's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The Pelicans have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Vassell outside. Shoots. Toppin finds Jones. Over Whitmore. And again, New Orleans no good. Back come the Spurs in transition. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Driving inside with a purpose. Sexton taking it right to the defense and drawing a good foul.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good. That one drops. He ties it up.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Pass to Bagley to snap the cold streak. The kick out to Paul. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Paul's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
What quickness from Paul. Gets the ball and instantly puts up the shot. That's quick.
And it's Sexton on the take. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
The line for your Spurs, Colin Sexton, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Sexton. Risache, he's checked in for the Pelicans. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. And the Pelicans with possession here. Paul with it. Vassell outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
First one falls for him. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Here's McCain. He has 7. 6 to shoot. Over Rizachet. San Antonio again can't hit. New Orleans has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Paul passes to Bagley. Vassell with it. He takes it in. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
He wasn't going to settle on that play. Vassell with the assertive take to the bucket.
There's a screen. Sexton looking around. It's blocked. And they get it back. Here's Whitmore outside. And Toppin pulls it down. The Pelicans lead by 4. Vassell outside. 1:06 left to play in the first half.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's McCain. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. McCain's got 6 here in the quarter.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
On the wing, Vassell. Give him 8. Basket's good. Vassell's got 10 points in the game.
Ooh, this is how confident of a scorer Vassell has become, taking on all comers.
Collins outside. Back to Whitmore. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
The line for San Antonio, Whitmore, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. The Pelicans lead by 4.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Here's Rizachet. Whitmore defending. Bagley sets a screen. The 3 from Rizachet. On target from range. Rizachet's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
So the Pelicans 5 right now. We've got Herb Jones, Devin Vassell out there with Barnes. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Bassey in at center, filling out the middle. Vassell can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 7. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Jones grabs the board. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Vassell. Murray against Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Murray. And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for New Orleans, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Here's Murray. Pass to Bamba. Brown with it. The 3 from Holmgren. 4-3, Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Barnes against Murray. Back to Barnes. 3-pointer Embiid. That's his 6th miss now, 5 of 11.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Valanciunas. 3-pointer. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Valanciunas. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter. Out to the wing. Bamba against Embiid. And here's Barnes. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
Devin Vassell taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Vassell nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Murray. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Brown can't hit. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 4. Murray brings the double. Barnes finds Embiid. Vassell against Brown. Clock at 6. Pulls it. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 14 points for the game.
Man, when Vassell hit his stride tonight, he just kept going. This man is relentless.
Pass to Holmgren for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Barnes. Jones with a screen on Murray. Pass to Embiid. Here's Vassell. Rebound San Antonio. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Murray. He's guarded by Barnes. Valanciunas sets a screen. And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's got 14.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Pass to Embiid. Inside. Outside Jones. Fires for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Brown. 14 points for him. Over Vassell. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Brown with the steal. Back come the Spurs in transition. The pull-up. And San Antonio again with the bucket. The Pelicans have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Jones feels it out. Embiid against Bamba. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assist.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
For New Orleans, Bagley comes in for Bassi, and it's Rizachet in for Vassell. And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Holmgren. Now Brown. Now Bamba. Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Now here's Barnes. No good there. Great D that time from Holmgren. Brown with it. He's picked up by Jones. Murray from outside. And it's Bagley with a rebound. Bagley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Embiid. Bagley is screen on Bamba. Back to Jones. Kicks it out to Barnes. Jones with the ball. The 3. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Holmgren. Lets the 3 fly. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Holmgren's got 16 points now.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now Brown. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries. Here's Barnes. Give him 8 points now. Here's Rizachet. Barnes passes to Embiid. Over Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. Bamba, a screen on Barnes. Murray for 3. Kick out to Brown. For the tie. The Pelicans pull it in. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Barnes. Embiid a screen on Murray. Jones up top. Outside Barnes. Fires from deep. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
Bagley passes to Embiid. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his 3rd foul so far. Both teams deciding to change it up.
14 foul. Substitution on the court.
And stolen by Sexton. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Pass to McCain. Over Rizachet. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for 2, McCain.
He's off on the first. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Bagley up top. Back to Paul. Bagley is screen on Sexton. Here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
So good at drawing contact. CP uses his smarts to get to the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Bamba's checked in for San Antonio. And he sinks the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
Sexton passes to Bamba. Here's McCain. There's the 3. Pelicans cleared away. Outside Jones. And he's going for the oop here. Sexton with it. And it's Toppin picking him up. Outside Whitmore. To the inside. It's deflected. Sexton against Paul. Pass to Rizachet. Paul taking his time here. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. And a change for the Pelicans. Bassey's checked in. San Antonio's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. A minute and a half left in the third quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Bagley. Whitmore over to help. Jones up top. 6 to shoot. Over Bamba. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. 1:02 left in the third quarter. Fourth 3. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. Bassey, the pass to Paul. To the paint for the lead. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Marvin Bagley with 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both teams will make substitutions. He's off on the second. They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change. And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Vassell. Outside Jones. Rebounded by the Spurs. The three from Sexton. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 4-point San Antonio lead. It's been all about Jaylen Brown for San Antonio. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Holmgren. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then there's Colin Sexton. And it's Murray in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
First personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 4.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Here's Embiid, and he gets it to go.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Murray. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Spurs lead by 4. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Rejected by Holmgren. Murray against Barnes. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Murray finds Brown. The shake. Embiid knocks it loose.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
San Antonio leading by 4. Brown passes to Murray. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Brown can't hit. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Vassell against Sexton. Now here's Embiid. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Barnes with a screen on Sexton. Vassell. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pelicans foul. Charles Bassey. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Colin Sexton. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Sexton. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Pelicans trail by 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Vassell passes to Embiid. Clock at 6. Shoots over Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren. And stolen by Murray. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs.
And he is a smart and intelligent defender. Murray reads the opponent well and knows when to go for the steal.
Barnes passes to Jones. Murray against Barnes. Inside. Here's Embiid. Embiid drawing the double team. Rejected by Holmgren. Brown in the high post. Working on Jones. Valanciunas passes to Brown. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Barnes against Murray. Pass to Embiid. Down low. Here's Vassell to win the cold spell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Colin Sexton.
When Vassell pounds it inside, Devin can make things happen.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The first free throw is good. Bamba's checked in for San Antonio. So he gets them both. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Brown against Vassell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Devin Vassell.
And Brown is a talented scorer who also excels at drawing fouls.
For 2, Jaylen Brown.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Pass to Bassie. Back to Barnes. On the wing, Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bassie. Off target from 3-point range. Spurs lead by 7. Outside Murray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Outside Jones. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Murray. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Bassey. Jones with the ball. Outside Barnes. Here's Bassey. And again, New Orleans no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Pelicans trail by 9. Right side Barnes. Embiid finds Jones. Here's Bassey. Valanciunas covering. Embiid, a screen on Holmgren. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
The 3 from Holmgren. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Murray against Barnes. Now Vassell to the paint. Embiid inside, covered by Bamba, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Second team foul.
And New Orleans making a change here. Bagley's checked in.
Joel Embiid. One shot.
San Antonio leading by 6. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your house squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Who wants a T-shirt?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now, keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Holmgren finds Bamba. Murray with it. Holmgren with a screen on Barnes. Here's Murray. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. Vassell outside. Launches it. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Murray passes to Bamba. The jump hook. Count it. And the Spurs lead by 8. New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Vassell. There's the triple. That one's good. And it's Barnes for the assist. Barnes has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Murray against Barnes. Barnes with the rebound.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Here's the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Back to Valanciunas. They kick it out to Murray. Valanciunas sets a screen. Goes back up. Murray passes to Valanciunas. And it's good for 2.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Pelicans trail by 7. Vassell outside. Bagley, a screen on Brown. Back to Barnes. Embiid, a screen on Holmgren. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. The offensive rebound. Embiid just too tall inside.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Outside, Brown. Holmgren with a screen on Vassell. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Devin Vassell, 4th personal foul. 13 fouls. At the line for one, Jaylen Brown.
Free throw, no good for Brown. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Pelicans trail by 7. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go.
Here's Barnes. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. Jones, the pass to Vassell. Barnes with a screen on Brown. 4 on the clock. Outside Barnes. From deep. Rebounded by the Spurs.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And here's Brown for three. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
There's another block, making his presence felt on this end.
And just holding down the fort, B.A., anchoring the defense.
It's hauled in by New Orleans. Jones has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Some solid defense from Bamba. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
A good look from Brown. Rebounded by New Orleans. Jones has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Brown with the steal.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Spurs.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Chet Holmgren.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
36 seconds left to play in the 4th. And here's Brown. Outside Murray. Back to Brown. The 3 from Bamba. Brown. It's good on the putback.
Using his athleticism on the boards. Gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Embiid from outside. Valanciunas with a rebound. And so it's San Antonio with the W. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thank you very much. Jaylen, you had it going. Can you talk about the confidence you had tonight?
I'm just trying to continue to show people what I can do, continue to get better. It's a long journey. It's a process. I still got a long way to go and a lot to learn, so I'm going to just keep going up.
It's all part of the journey. Thanks, Jaylen.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Chet Holmgren.